Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Arnold Getz, your host. Right next to me, Sian Kajela, a coach and a man who also did his bit on Davis Cup tennis teams for South Africa. Very good to have your company. We hope you stay exactly where you are for the next few hours.
What I like about Lloyd is he always avails himself, and for all the ties. I mean, ever since he took over after Anderson, Kevin Anderson hasn't been available. I think he's actually held the fort so much and so well that actually even his game you can see it's improving, and I think it's getting him exposure into the international scene. Also, I think that's a good move for him to be very patriotic and always be available to play such matches, because that is the only way that you're going to go up in the rankings. Also to get a taste of this other international players coming into your den.
Aggressive move from Urbanja, straight from the word go, up to the net immediately.
I think he's
Oh, he's nailed it. The position he got into before he even hit it, you could tell it was a zinger coming cross court.
and I think we can attribute that to also the slow surface that we're playing on. I mean, it bounced very nicely for him there. Instead of taking out the backhand, he just went for that inside out and pinned it to that backhand of Mike Ubanya, who had no response to that. Fired him up a bit there.
Harris did not leave himself in a very good position there, and in fact left himself quite exposed because he was right up at the net, and the Slovenian could pick and choose which way he wanted to go.
Immediately, Arnold, when you come into the net and you split step before the guy touches the ball, then you know you're too early and you're going to get that passing shot coming through you, unless if the guy is forced into an error, of course. But immediately when you split step, it's gone. So you have to split step, and as you go into the ball, you go into that volley there. Lloyd serving to Lloyd is in unfamiliar territory there, behind the baseline there, and you can see he just looped that one up
That
over.
lob was nowhere near where he wanted to hit it.
True.
Beautiful cross-court winner, and not just a cross-court winner, but a match winner as well. Wraps up the match 6-2 in a little bit more than 1 hour and 20 minutes. A magnificent performance from the young South African. And to recap it, 6-1, 6-1 and 6-2. A very comprehensive win from the young South African. The chair umpire, Mr. Steve Gapola, gets the thank you from team captain Marcus Andruska, and the referee and ITF representative at the tie, the experienced umpire Val Abbas of Egypt, also keeping a very close check on things. It's the South African flag flying high. Sia, one of the things is this has more pressure than anything else, majors included. Every Davis Cup player you've spoken to, and you can take that through into other sports as well, Ryder Cup, golf, whatever it may be. Playing for your country has a different pressure.
Especially being a South African, I think South Africans, we really love our sport, and everything that we put our name into, we always want to excel. And I think, look, people come in, they want to see their stars, because it doesn't matter how low or how high you rank. When you play Davis Cup, and because it's a team type of event, everybody wants to see you doing better. And I think obviously it's good pressure. I can say it's positive pressure. And the only thing that the boys can do is go out there, have fun, but ultimately, look out to get those results into the bag.
Beautiful ace.
That's what we have become to know this boy. Quite good, that slice.
Just let it slip here with some aggressive play from the South African.
I think he had his ducks in a row there, but they were sort of skittled by that last rally that we saw there from the two players there. Concerned about his first serve because he's not getting it in. I would look at him, obviously tell him just to try and get the top spin in on that first serve. Not too much, trying to go too much for the ball. Just try and get a top spin in there.
Yeah, no, I had some. I've never played 5 sets. I played it once before, but we had a day break in between because it happened here and there weren't any spotlights then, so it got dark and I was able to recover after the first 3 sets. But you know, this is physical. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this, and it's great to win it for me. But yeah, I was cramping a bit in both quads, and Marcus was being a masseuse out there as well, and had all kinds of jobs cut out for him. But you know, it's a swim my way today. You know, he's a great player, and I'm sorry that he had to come out on the losing end. But unfortunately, there could only be one winner, and I'm not going to give him the match.